Week 3 win over the Bucs, clips of Sean McVay celebrating with the Rams went viral as the head coach couldn't contain his excitement throughout the victory. Specifically, the coach's reaction to Deshaun's early touchdown is one that I know has stuck out to, Skip in particular over the last couple months. I remember it. He was sprinting. We talked about it a couple months ago. So, Skip, please do explain the impact of this.
Yes. Shannon Sharp, I first guessed both of these things that I think will play as they played last year, Kansas City versus Tampa in the Super Bowl. I believe that this weekend at Tampa, the Deshaun play, the McVay, or as I call him, Coach McYay run, all the way up the sideline and into the tunnel to celebrate, will stick in Brady's craw and the Bucs' craw the way the Tyreek plays did last year. So, again, I first guessed this the day after that loss, Kansas City at Tampa in the regular season. If we could see the 75-yard bomb that started off the scoring for the Chiefs last year and see what Tyreek did. Here we go. My homeboy bombs away to Tyreek, and Antoine Winfield Jr. is chasing, and he peace-outed him right at the goal line. Peace out. Then we had a second play on the second touchdown. This is a 44-yarder to Tyreek, 44 yards, and now Tyreek is just clowning Carlton Davis, and he backflips into the end zone. Congratulations, Tyreek. You just lost your team the Super Bowl because the Buccaneers remembered. The Buccaneers wanted revenge, and in the Super Bowl, they got revenge because late in the Super Bowl game, and I told you leading up to the Super Bowl, this was going to motivate the Buccaneers. What did Antoine Winfield do off of 4th and 10 at the Bucs 27? This is 4:06 left in the Super Bowl. An incomplete, broken up by, guess who? Antoine, who peace-outed Tyreek. Way to go, Antoine. You deserved it. It cost you 15 yards. It went down as officially 14 yards. I'm not sure why, but it cost you a flag. And it was the most satisfying flag in the history of flags because Tyreek deserved that. And the Bucs were motivated by that just the way they will be motivated because, trust me, they have not forgotten what happened early in the third quarter of the game on September 26th this year out here in the Los Angeles area at SoFi Stadium. What happened early in the third quarter? 75 yards happened to Deshaun Jackson. No longer a Ram, but that's not the point. The point is Matt Stafford bombs away 75 yards to a wide-open Deshaun, as he is wont to get wide open, and he scores, goes up the tunnel, and Coach McYay chases him all the way up the tunnel to congratulate him. And that's a hairy high school coaching move to me. And I believe Tom Brady would agree with me. And I believe that as we speak, that play is looping up on the TVs in the Buccaneers locker room as they prepare for Sunday's game in Tampa. That will motivate not only the quarterback, but the Buccaneers defense because Coach McYay went hairy high school on them and basically rubbed it in and clowned them just the way Tyreek did a year ago at Tampa. Take it away.
Skip, I can't sit here and disagree with anything that you said, but I like to think that that 5 starting offensive linemen played a role in Tom Brady being able to get even and the defense being able to get even with Kansas City. Skip, you're absolutely right. I remember in 98, our second of our back-to-back Super Bowl, Skip, we played the Miami Dolphins on a Monday night. And we had just lost the previous week to the Giants. So we 13-0, we lost, and we go down to Miami. We played them on a Monday night, Skip, and they beat us. I'll never forget it. Sam Madison, T-Buck, Brock Marion, Zach Thomas, Robert Jones. Man, Skip, man, you thought it was Mardi Gras when it was dancing. So I called myself, Rod Smith, calling Foots, and TD. I said, look at them. They're having a good time. I said, but we're going to see that ass again. They come see us in the divisional round of the playoffs. 38-3. TD goes for 199. I said, what? Hey, I'm out to the field. What a dancing. I mean, hey, what is this going? Ain't nobody. I say, ain't nobody want to dance today? Ain't nobody want to dance around and key. I said, remember y'all key that Monday night? I told you we had something for you. You was going to have to see us. So I'm not going to disagree with anything that you just said. I absolutely believe that's going to be motivating them. But guess what? You got to do something about it. We told you we going to do something about it. I'm going to see if y'all... Now, Aaron Donald, now he knows that Tom Brady be smug and we going to be hyping him up. Aaron Donald is the best defensive player and yada, yada, yada. He say, hey,
he will.
I got cotton in my ears. I can't hear nothing Tom Brady said.
Okay, so I remind you that in the first quarter of that game last year, Kansas City at Tampa, in the first quarter alone, Tyreek Hill over Carlton Davis caught 7 balls for 203 yards. 203, I'd never seen anything quite like it. And they just kept single coverage. Well, as you say, got something for you. And what goes around came all the way back around into a Super Bowl that just happened to be played on that same field in Tampa. And this time, the great Todd Bowles said, watch this. We will take Tyreek. We will take him out of the game. He will not beat us deep. And we will put Levante David, match him up single coverage on Travis Kelce, and we will keep him to a low roar. And did he ever? Levante did a number on Travis Kelce and basically took away my homeboy's biggest security blanket. So
safety blanket.
They flipped the script. So I believe that Todd Bowles, there are 2 people I trust the most in this game. One is the quarterback for the Buccaneers. The other is the defensive coordinator for the Buccaneers. I am the biggest Todd Bowles fan. I would love to see him get another head coaching job other than the New York Jets. And yet he is a superb coordinator. To me, he's right up there. He's at least in Belichick's league as a defensive mastermind. And I believe you will see that in all its glory on Sunday against this Rams offense.
I agree with you, Skip. I saw something, I don't know if you noticed this, Skip. I saw something Sunday that lets me know Todd Bowles deserves an opportunity and he's a player's coach. You remember Carlton Davis took his helmet off and got a 15-yard unsportsmanlike penalty?
And I loved what Todd did. Go ahead. He didn't lose his mind.
Son, come on. We can't do that. Hey, I understand you're excited.
He did.
That's the way you had it. Skip, he ain't hit the man upside his head. You got a penalty and grab him and scream all in his face. It's like, hey, good job, son. Hey, we still...
Shannon, seriously, from my heart, I'm telling you the God's truth. When I saw that happen live on TV, I saw him just pull him over and talk to him man to man, eye to eye.
Yes.
It gave me goosebumps, and seriously, it brought a little tear to my eye because that's how you do it. That's how you coach. That's how you teach. That's how you communicate man to man with a pro football player. It was beautiful to watch, and I believe it worked. As opposed to Bruce Arians, Bruce jumped out on the field and takes a whack at Andrew Adams. Lord have mercy.
Because what he's telling him, Skip, what happens if we're not up 31-0? What happens if it's a 7-point ball game? It's a 3-point ball game. And so now you pushed us back. So he's explaining to him, yes, I understand we're in this situation, but it could have been the same thing and we've been in a different situation on the scoreboard. What if we're behind and we lose 15 yards of field position? That's just the way. But, Skip, you're absolutely right. They will use that as motivation. It's up to the Rams to suppress that. Says, okay, we did it. And kind of like what, Skip, Tennessee Titans. We played them in 2000, Skip. You remember the Titans? That was the movie that was hot at the time. And so everything that we had said during the course of the week, everything that we had said over the course of the year, they're playing it on the Jumbotron. Go back and look at the footage, NFL. I said, whatever they say we said it. And?
Really? I want to see the old footage.
Whatever they say we said it.
I believe it. I definitely believe that. And I've got $1 million question for both you guys. Skip's Cowboys
What's that?
overachieve or underachieve this year? What
That's a
is
good
the answer? Next.
No mercy.